Hey guys, happy Friday.
Friday.
I'm here with my two best friends in all of the land, Steve and Brandy.
Hi.
They're visiting from Florida for, well, Michael's birthday, and Steve has his birthday this week too, so.
Virgos rule.
We do an annual get-together, we try to. But they have seen pictures of my dolls, and they've seen them on FaceTime, and but I want to show them my dolls because
What's with the brush?
to brush their hair.
Oh, okay.
So they have all of them have rooted hair. It's mohair. And
Hair from guys named Mo.
Close. Usually either
only Mo's need a
baby goats or alpacas,
oh.
and then they use the hair and they push it into their head with a needle, one hair at a time or a couple hairs at a time if they're good.
Wow.
And then they seal it in there, and then so you have to maintain it and brush it and
You
condition
have to like shampoo and stuff then?
You're not really supposed. You can gently wet it, but there is a process where you can gently shampoo it and then condition it. So because the mohair, the head's not obviously producing natural oil, so the mohair can dry out and crack, like break. So if you keep it conditioned, it will prolong the life of the mohair.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, do the babies always stay in like these things?
That's where I store them. A lot of times there's babies over there on that recliner or on the couch here next to me just because I take them out and then I take photos of them.
I had like this weird like thing in my head that they would all just like be in a box or something, and you just like open a box and there's a bunch of babies in the box.
It happens. I used to keep a couple in a hope chest, so you open the chest and there'd be like 3 babies laying there.
It's weird.
It is weird. And you notice you're calling them babies, and that is a switch, like Michael calls them babies now too. Well, unless he says no more dolls, but.
Is that good to call them babies?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a little bit more.
Okay, this is all new for me, so I don't know.
Yeah, so they have never seen a reborn in person, so they're going to meet all 4 of my reborns.
Oh, there's 4 in these 3 things?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we got to
double
up somewhere.
But you've seen pictures of them all.
Yeah. It's hard for me to keep it straight, though. I'm not good with, like,
I know. Well,
real babies.
You asked, you were like, now is that one the boy or the girl?
Yeah.
Let me tell you the process on how they're made first so you know what you're looking at.
Okay, sure.
So a sculptor, so the one on the far left by Brandy there is a reborn. So that, they take a 3D scan of an infant. In this case, the baby's name was Clyde, and Clyde was sleeping. So they took a scan, and from that scan, they generated. So this is Ronan.
Wow.
I'll bring the camera over, I think.
He's cute though.
Ronan's sleeping. Your face. You can pick him up.
I don't know. Is it breakable?
Sure, but you're not going to break it just by picking it up. If you swung it around.
Go for it.
So you can see he's got a lot of wrinkles and stuff because, the scans, they pick up everything.
Oh, yeah.
He has really blonde hair. And his little feet.
Wow.
And then with those painted eyebrows, if you look at his eyebrows, look how
Yeah, they're super
detailed.
fine. Yeah.
And then he's got veins, so he's got veins painted underneath there.
Wow.
Now that's a thicker vinyl, that kit, than some of the other ones.
It's real squishy.
And he's about 4 pounds or so. He looks really
I don't know how to hold
so funny.
babies.
Well, that's one way. Just not by the ankle, I guess.
I know, right? But I feel like that would be quite disrespectful for the little reborn.
He is very cute though.
I mean, like, the first thing I want to do is, like, something weird, but I feel
What?
like that would be, like, child abuse or something.
Oh my god. What is it?
I don't know, like, woo! Oh, he's still asleep, so.
He's relaxed. No, as long as you don't do something violent.
Well, yeah, yeah. So, how often do you, like, change the outfits?
It depends.
Yeah. So there you go.
You can put the arms down.
Are the arms adjustable?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're attached by zips. Now, if you see, I feel like his arms are a little long for his body. Part of that's he's on 3/4 limbs, which means he's got his shoulders are still cloth, and then the arm starts.
So it looks better.
And so it's longer. So, but that's why I got that different body. I think it's going to change things. So we're going to switch that for him. But he's Michael's. Michael feels like he's the only real cute one.
Yay.
Wow. That was very real. That's kind of...
I know, I feel like I have to be like gentle.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
I know,
unsettlingly real.
There's when I hold them too. Usually, you give even somebody who we put this in like our cousin's husband's arms, and he's like, "Oh, this is weird," but he started rocking automatically, like back and forth.
Yeah.
This is the one that Michael says looks like Chucky.
Okay.
She has red hair. She usually her hair is like spiked up all over, and like that is part of her funky style, and that's why I got her. Her name is Annie Brewster, after Little Orphan Annie and
Punky Brewster.
Brewster. I usually call her Brewster, but actually I usually call her Annie Brewster. So she was made by the same artist as the other boy.
Wow. Oh, yeah. I've seen the pictures of this one. Oh, I knocked the pacifier out.
That's okay.
She looks blue.
She has a lot of blue undertones. She has a very translucent skin tone, almost like an Irish type. And so you can see her veining and stuff in a wider... She does a lot of blue undertones.
See, I feel bad holding her like this.
Well, you can put your hand, you do want to not be crazy with it.
Wow. And each of these hairs was put in individually?
Yep.
Wow.
That's a lot of time.
I did something with it the other day, and it's managed not to get crazy in the back. But usually, if you like think about her hair gets knotted. But you can see on the side of her cheeks, you can see like little capillaries and stuff. And if you look, even the inside of her mouth is painted. You can see her upper gum line.
Oh, wow.
And then the way her hand is. See how she's holding her pacifier clip and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
She'll grab, and then her little hand draped over your arm.
Are the fingers adjustable?
No.
Okay. This feels like a thinner vinyl than
It's
Ronin.
softer and more flexible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are the legs positionable?
Yeah. So at the hip joint, you can move them up and down. You can't unbend their knees or anything.
She smells very baby powder-like.
I mean, like, are they wearing diapers?
Yeah. Then they have the diaper butt. They have the clothes fit when the way regular clothes would. You know, it's like the full dress up.
Oh, okay.
So she's thinking very hard.
Right?
You can play with how you pose them and stuff, and as you know from my pictures. The photography is a big part of it.
Wow.
And then,
Guy looks like a sleeping baby.
Yeah.
yay.
Cool.
All right.
Okay, next.
So these two are open-eyed babies.
Okay.
So,
Are they going to be staring at me?
well, they may not be looking at you, but they can.
Wow, it's totally different with the eyes open, man.
True.
Yeah, help me out, man. I don't want to break these.
Is he looking at you?
Yeah, I don't know what I think about this.
Does it feel weird?
Yeah.
There's a name for that. It's called Uncanny Valley. It's the brain trying to process something that's so human-like.
Yeah. They're dealing with that with
AI, right?
AI right now.
Yeah, that is weird.
So look at
That
his,
was looking at me too.
exactly. Cool. So you can see his detailing is
He
again.
looks blue too.
Some of that's the lighting, but it's the veins underneath his skin.
Yeah. Oh wow, I see the modeling on their legs. See? I
Yeah.
learn. I pay attention.
So he's by a sculptor named Laura Lee Eagles. You can see the little tiny fingernails. I'll show you afterwards pictures of the blankets before they paint them, and you can really see the difference.
Wow. I feel weird holding it like that. Him. It. I
Well,
don't
you
even
can
know.
You can hold him like a real baby.
Yeah, I want to like see the details.
Mm-hmm.
And then this little Aragog.
That's Charlie. She's from Russia. Wait, no, you gotta support her head.
Okay.
She's the heaviest one.
Oh, okay.
I weighted her, and she's pretty heavy.
Oh wow. Yeah, she's much heavier. Well, I just got this one.
So
I'm
look
not-
at her ankles and the way, like, her ankles are bending and the wrinkles on the skin around the ankles and the toes spread out. The motion that
Yeah.
that sculpt has that's Bonnie Brown. Her like hands and fingers are incredible, and feet.
Wow.
He looks more malicious than she does.
He's definitely more serious.
Yeah.
She's a little more squirmy new baby.
Here's which. Oh yeah, I see this one's heavier.
Him, it depends on how he's looking. Sometimes he's grumpy. Sometimes he looks super sweet. Sometimes he looks crazy. It just depends on the angle. And like those two open-eyed and Brewster, their noses are also open. So they take a very small like Dremel type tool and they'll open the nose totally, and then
Noticed that.
they'll back it with a dark felt so that there's more realism. So that it's shaded back there, but that you're not seeing vinyl plugs in the inside. So those two are like that.
Huh.
Or those three. I'm sorry, Ronan's the only one who doesn't have that.
Do you interact with them on a daily basis?
Yeah. Yeah, I usually go through my phases with like which ones, but I try to rotate. Like Charlie gets the most of my attention, and then Niklaus is the second. Yeah, that's her. There's something about her, and you can take her sweater off if you want to look at her arms and stuff. It's up to you. But there's something about her sweetness that I'm just like in love with. And then Niklaus is like my guy. He kind of started it. He was the first one I freaked out about. Yeah, Thomas Niklaus is his name. And he was the first like high quality and the first open-eyed baby that I ever saw. And it was just so bizarre.
He's staring at me.
It's so weird.
At least these babies don't cry.
And they don't poop. And you get them nice clothes and they won't ruin them or grow out of them.
I see the difference in the nose.
Yeah.
So is this the layer? This is the.
That's the cloth body.
Okay.
So inside
I
there.
see. So here's the zip tie.
Yep.
And then it's attached to the arm.
Yep. And the arms and legs are also attached with zip ties. And then you can just rotate it up.
Both staring at me.
Okay.
I mean, I can certainly appreciate the effort that goes into this. I don't know if I have one, but
I definitely like them more in person.
Yeah.
they look
than
better
just
in person.
Pictures.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's better than the other way around. That's like a stuffed bra if it's the other way around. You get her home.
Exactly.
By your whole talk about who cares if you like something, then why rationalize it because you like it? It's cute instead of just trying to like, I don't know what the word is. Try to like prove it or to say why it is, you know?
Justify.
That's what
Yeah.
and I like that.
So final thoughts on the Reborns are that you think that they're cute. You appreciate the art definitely in person. You probably wouldn't have one, but you're impressed with the skill.
Yeah, I mean, I'm an artist, and I've put a lot of time into my creation. So from that perspective, I feel, it's like I can definitely admire the effort and the level of detail that these bad boys are, bad babies.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, not for me, but I mean, who cares? Yeah. Thanks.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for looking at them and letting me film you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.